Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark with The Better Mark, and if you guys not yet subscribed, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. But I wanted to take the time to make a video to go over one of the most intriguing prop bets there is for the Super Bowl. Yes, the big game. We're going to break it all down for you guys in this video. Make sure you guys are all subscribed down below. Like I said, smash that like button as well. And as always, if you have any thoughts, comments, feedback, please drop it down below in the comments box as well. But let's get down into it, guys. This is what we're talking about. A lot of people have been asking and requesting some coverage on the Octopus, okay? We're going to get into that. What is it? And if we should bet it, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Make sure you guys all stick around to the end. I'll give you guys my thoughts as well on our way out. But this is what we're seeing in 2024 again, okay? And the Octopus, okay? The ever so famous bet, one of the catch-all bets that really grabs everybody, every bettor's attention every single game. And yes, it doesn't happen. It doesn't really get offered that much during the regular season, but in the Super Bowl, where props are not at a scarcity, this is where we're going to see the Octopus being offered. And right now, I'm seeing it as high as plus 1,400, plus 1,600 even in some places. And I'm sure you can vary and shop around because you can find a really good number on it. But what does it mean? Okay, a Octopus is when you score a touchdown and that same player will score the subsequent 2-point conversion. Now, why was it interesting? When has it happened? Okay, that's where we saw history when last year within Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles, they recorded the first Octopus in Super Bowl history. And yes, with the tush push, that is always going to be a evident possibility. Really can't stop that one less than 2 yards away from the end zone. Okay, but that's where we've seen it also happening, okay, with a lot of running quarterbacks. So we're going to get into this because a lot of guys are really interested in betting this. A couple people brought it to my attention. Seeing it at plus 1,400, is this a good bet? Should I bet the Octopus for the Super Bowl? So instead of answering you guys individually, I figured I'd just make a video and go over this content for you guys in basically a more descriptive and detailed approach, okay? But this is what we're seeing. Will there be a Super Bowl Octopus? And there's also a no market within this bet, and that's where we've seen it within the Chiefs and 49ers this year. So this is where we've seen in 1994, when the league started the opportunity to go for a 2-point conversion, allowing for this Octopus to become a tradition, okay? So it's a very traditional bet, and where we've seen, okay, in the last Super Bowls, right, more Super Bowl games have been played with a chance 29 to record an Octopus than in pre-Octopus era, okay? And that has only happened once in those 29 games. So a 3.448% chance of the Octopus happening on Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, so that's where we saw where this is going to be a lot of times score dependent, but more so you can have a offsides, bring that 2 yard down to a 1 yard attempt, where you're going to have a running quarterback with the likelihood, okay, guys, let's get right back up on the line. Let's run this play again. Let's try to sneak it in there. Quarterback draws, okay? Very much in the possibility, I think more so with the Chiefs, okay, than the 49ers. However, it is something where we could see it from a receiver standpoint, okay? Yes, you could have Deebo Samuel come on an end around. You can have Christian McCaffrey get a rushing touchdown. It doesn't have to be the same method of scoring. It could be rushing and receiving. It just has to be the same player, okay? So the 49ers give you a couple options. You know, Kittle back-to-back catches, Ayuk back-to-back catches. We could even see Christian McCaffrey with a rush or receiving or somehow getting in the end zone and converting that 2-point try in one form or another, okay? So I think the 49ers give you more of an avenue. I think with the Chiefs, yeah, you're probably looking at more of the Pacheco, Travis Kelce routes. That's just my personal opinion. But like I said, guys, 3.448% chance of this happening according to the historical trends that lie within the Super Bowl since we've started attempting 2-point conversions, okay? And it's also important to note that neither team, the 49ers or the Chiefs, recorded an Octopus during the 2023 campaign during the regular season and or playoffs, okay? And for that matter, the San Francisco 49ers haven't even had to attempt a 2-point conversion, all right? So that's kind of what we're looking at. Christian McCaffrey, though, another good factoid from this matter, is the only player from the 49ers team that has an Octopus on his resume, okay? And this also happened with the Carolina Panthers back on 2019. And that's something where we have to talk about this actually mattering because, you know, it's going to be highly score dependent. It's not a situation where, you know, you have Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers that go for 2 more than any other team in the NFL. It's not going to be a matter of brawn or just, you know, taking control of the game script. it's going to be more so an attempt to come back. And I see this game being a lot closer than most, so, and more lower scoring possibly, if you guys are in favor of the under. So it's something where I'm not really going to be backing the Octopus. I think at 14-1, we have a lot of chance to make that value back up in a same game parlay, or even taking a long shot flyer in some kind of prop market nonetheless. But it does happen. It's only happened once, but it does happen. So we can't say it's never happened. So the implied probability is a 3.448%. So for those of you that were asking, should I bet the Octopus? Here is your detailed example and analysis if this could happen. So hope you guys are all doing well. Waiting for this big day, right? The climatic end to the 2023-2024 NFL season, the big game, and it's going to be one of the biggest Super Bowls I think recorded, not just in popularity, but in a betting handle. So hope you guys are all excited as I am. Make sure you guys all subscribe on your way out. Smash that like button as well, and let me know your thoughts on the Octopus down below in the comments box, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.